Okay, this is it. We are home. We have made it.
Jerry says
Camera's over there.
smile, so I'm smiling.
We made it. 7 shows in 5 days.
Well, 6 for me.
6 for her.
For me.
7 for me. Okay, so we have sipped, we have sassed. Look at this glorious beverage. Oh.
New York has a few flaws. Number 1, they don't believe in ice. Number 2, there are no such thing as free refills. Number 3, there's no such thing as a 32-ounce beverage.
No.
That's a good thing.
I know. I'm just saying in Jerry's world, it's a flaw, but it's been great. He has had so little soda this week.
Maybe that's why I'm so grumpy.
And survived it.
I don't know. Anyway, so here we are. We're doing the recap. How do we want to do this? Do you want to go for like overall production, best direction, best lighting, best actor?
No,
but it could be, and that could be fun.
No.
We've never done that. That could be kind of fun.
No.
We're just
First
here
of
for,
all,
like,
what our favorite shows.
First of all, we only rated Romeo and Juliet on a scale of 1 to 10. We did not rate the other ones, and that's my bad. I apologize. So we have to go through and do that.
No, we don't.
No, I don't have time for that.
Listen.
Okay, I gotta get
time for
my
that, and he has time for the entire 10 years.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What's the 7th one? Oh, okay. Okay, I gotta get mine in order here. Oh gosh, this. Oh no. 1, 2. This is the same as this. Keep talking. I saw 2
How was our
duplicates.
travel day? Well, it wasn't
Long.
bad. Long, but
Someone crapped themselves on the plane.
apparently,
Not legit, but like low key, they might have.
Maggie and the ladies in front of her were highly offended through the whole flight.
The
It was
lady,
bad.
the
It
lady
was real bad.
directly in front of me kept going, "Who? Their pants." She was like, "Do you smell that? It smells like farts. Somebody's farting." And I was like, "Wow." I mean, she wasn't wrong, but
All I could think was, stop coughing. There were so many coughs and sniffles. I was, stop it! But honestly, it was a very smooth flight. No issues. The new Newark airport is,
Glorious.
it is fancy pantsy.
Oh my gosh, it's fantastic. There's security.
Yeah.
Boom, boom, boom.
I mean, it did move, but if you think lines at like Carsland are bad, this line just, it
But
was
it-
like the
it-
trickiest. You think
But you
you're
don't get
somewhere.
stuck. You don't get stuck.
But you think you're somewhere and you're, nope, there's another whole mile that you have to like curve around, but
Yeah.
it did move quick.
Yeah. 10 minutes, maybe 15, if that. It was awesome.
Yeah. It was
Okay.
very nice.
All right, so let's rate ours from 7, or you have 6 to 1. So I'll go first with my 7. I'm sorry. Back to the Future is going to be number 7. Here's why. I've already seen it. Okay, that's my number 6. My number 7. Number 6, Notebook. Again, I've already seen it. Okay. Number 6.
For me, Left on 10th.
Once Upon a Mattress.
What?
Whoa. It was funny. It was fine. I wouldn't pay money to see it again.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
Pay no attention, Michael. Pay
Oh
no attention.
My
Everyone
gosh.
was great.
Sorry,
it was,
Sutton.
It was the Sutton Foster. Like, it was great. It.
Wow.
Didn't
If I
move
wanted
you.
to see a funny show, I would rather see Back to the Future.
Okay.
Wow.
All right, so number 5.
She didn't say her number 6.
I did too. It was Left on
Left
10th.
on 10.
Oh, excuse me.
Okay, number 5.
No, you go first.
No, you.
started.
Boom, 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 boom,
Yeah,
boom,
we'll
boom.
go back and forth.
No.
Number 5.
No.
What's your number
You
5?
can't make me.
Yes.
The entire trip.
The roommate.
Same.
My number 5.
Really enjoyed it.
Number 5, The Roommate.
I don't remember what I saw. My number 5, probably Back to the Future.
That'll be your 5?
Probably.
Okay.
Okay. So now Maggie, you have to do 4.
I have to start.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Notebook is not in here. I already said Notebook.
Gatsby.
Oh, yeah,
Gatsby,
Gatsby was
yeah.
on there too. Okay.
Yeah, fair.
Okay, so number four.
Number four.
For me.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's your turn.
Once Upon a Mattress.
Me too. Yeah.
Are we the same? Oh my gosh. Okay.
Okay.
Wow.
Uh,
This is number 4.
So now you're first.
Number
with
4.
Number 3, Jerry, for you.
Okay. Number 3 for me.
oh my dear.
The Outsiders.
Me too.
That's
Me
3?
too.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Wow, we're the same?
My 3 is Notebook.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, number 2 for me, Romeo and Juliet.
Romeo and Juliet for me as well.
That's
Yeah.
my number 2.
Okay. And
number
we know what
1.
Maggie's number 1.
We know what Maggie's number 1 is. Here, I'll hold it up for you, Maggie. Here's Maggie's number 1. The Outsiders, to go with her shirt.
Number 1 and number 1.
Number 1 for me.
Sunset Boulevard.
Holy crap, I cannot wait to see this again. Oh, I cannot wait to see it again.
Oh,
Well, she doesn't know. You don't know. You haven't seen it.
Oh, I cannot.
doesn't sound good.
I cannot wait to see it again.
Okay, it's fine. But you know what? Listen, The Outsiders is
It's
so
for your
good.
generation.
And
No, it's not. It was written.
not.
It's not for your generation, but
It
it's
was
for the
written
kids.
in 1967.
But
Yeah.
it's for the kids.
It's actually wonderful.
It's so
good.
It is so good.
It's like when we had to make that comparison. Like, I mean, she just put The Outsiders over Kit Connor.
I did.
No, and that makes sense. But I don't know. I guess this time, Jerry, it was about the artsiness for us.
Your number
Maybe.
2 was Outsiders?
Yeah.
No,
And
his,
your number-
his 2 was Romeo and Juliet.
Oh yeah, 2 was
Yes,
Romeo and
okay,
Juliet.
I
we
agree.
matched.
And then your 3 was Outsiders?
Yeah.
3 was Outside.
Ah.
But only
Absolutely.
because we had Romeo and Juliet and Sunset Boulevard. If we hadn't seen Sunset Boulevard, well, Outsiders would be higher.
Yeah. I listen. I understand why Outsiders won all of the Tonys. For the direction was stunning, the use of space and the set stunning. The lighting was gorgeous. There were so many visual pictures on that stage that were so beautiful. It was such a good show. It would be my number 2 spot, but I love Shakespeare more than I loved Outsiders, and Romeo and Juliet was so good. It was so different. I am shocked that that is your number 2. I thought for sure Outsiders would be 2 and Romeo and Juliet would be 3. Or Romeo and Juliet would be lower on your list. I'm very surprised. Especially because we were laughing going,
Here's the
Mom's
thing.
going to hate this.
Here's the thing. Jerry likes to decide for me, oftentimes,
This isn't
what
on
I
him.
think
Wait, this
and what I feel.
isn't on him though, because I fully thought the same thing. I thought, Mom's not gonna like this.
Because it's
one.
so different.
But guess what? Guess what gets me? Good direction. Because I recognize and I understand what goes into directing. And when I watch something and I go, how does one's brain come up with this?
Mhm.
Like they fully conceptualized that
Yeah.
and brought it to life. And my brain would not have. You know what I mean? And so I'm like, I can't not put that up there because it's so smart and
It's so good.
so different and
The way they
so
cast it
great.
It was such a small company.
Yeah.
Like it was like 8, 10 people.
Yeah.
It was tiny.
The same reason why we loved Come From Away so much. I love the music too,
How fun is this?
but it was the direction. That's why we loved it that much. Okay, they see.
It's just explaining who's what.
Yeah.
Oh.
And it shows you the characters.
It shows you what's
That's what I was showing him.
What's
Who's Capulet, who's Money, and how they're the same people.
Yeah.
Playing different parts. It's so great.
That's cool.
Brilliant. It was
Yeah.
just so brilliant.
And then Sunset Boulevard, the same thing.
Oh
like,
my gosh.
like, is it like the most fun show or the
Fun?
most
No.
most interesting subject matter or whatever? No, but
It was
why are you pushing me?
I'm not.
the
She was
the
pushing me.
music was so good.
It was really really pretty.
I will say that is Andrew Lloyd Webber's best.
It was funny because the
Oh my
the
gosh.
man Macy's sitting on the floor over here and she is interjecting some thoughts. The man sitting next to me was like, I just wish that they would like, if they're gonna do this like modern concepts with these shows, my one complaint, I wish they would like modernize the music. And in my head, I went, I don't know what you're saying. Like, what would you want to do to this music to modernize it? Like, it was sweeping and glorious and beautiful.
The mixing was so good. The sound in that show was so good.
Yeah.
It was so blended.
Yeah.
And it was lush and loud and in your face, and it was so good. And her voice, her voice.
You know, so that's our list of shows. In other news, I had so many plans for these fun activities that we were going to do besides shows. But as it turns out, when you're seeing 7 shows in 5 days, there's just not a lot of time.
There's not.
And we didn't
Here's the
do
deal.
any of them, and it made me sad.
I'm so sorry. We talked to people, or I did, or we did, or whatever. We talked to people, and they were like, "Oh, you're in New York. Well, like, have you done this? Have you done that?" And it's like, nope. I'm here for one thing and one thing only. I want to watch all the things.
Yeah.
If they had like a morning matinee, afternoon matinee, and a show at the end, I would do that.
Same.
In
But
a
we
heart-
didn't
Apple
get to
tree.
Jacob's Pickles, and that was
That
really
did suck.
that.
We really tried. We really, really, really tried today. We really did. It just wasn't in the cards. It wasn't feasible.
Right.
So, and I posted on Instagram, I said, if I would do anything different, it would be leaving on a Tuesday to have one day of nothing.
'Cause they don't
So
have
that way
shows
we
one
could
day.
do Jacob's Pickles, we could do the library, we could do the Highline, we could do all of those things in that day and then come home on the Tuesday.
Yeah.
So if you're a show person and you're crazy like us and you're like, I want to see 7 shows in 5 days, you go Wednesday to Monday, I would say extend and go to the Tuesday. That's what I would say. That would be my advice.
Here would be my advice. New York is awesome. New York is beautiful. New York is never going to change. The shows are always changing. The shows are more important to me personally.
Yeah. It's cool to see all the stuff. Like when we went in November a year ago, we did the double-decker bus and did all the touristy stuff, and that was really, really fun. So again, I think we had such an agenda to see all of the shows this time, and I think last time we didn't see as many. We didn't see as many.
We saw 6.
Oh, well, there you go. We're show people, friends. We're show
Yes,
people.
Show people.
We're show people.
Anyway,
Our next trip, we have Death Becomes Her, we have Gypsy, and who knows? Sunset Boulevard. Oh my gosh.
Jerry's planning trips that just aren't planned, but that's all right. Anyway,
In
we're-
January.
No, it's not happening in January.
In March for spring break.
But we are,
Right?
We
In
are
March?
happy. We're happy to be home. We're gonna end this video.
If you guys want to come with us, let us know. We're planning a trip for March. We're going to see Death Becomes Her and Sunset Boulevard. Yes, we are.
In his head, he's planning a trip.
It'll be March or April. Stay
Okay.
tuned.